I hope you enjoyed that little snippet of my experiences at PAX Australia 2018. I spent all 3 days at the venue playing games and having the opportunity to meet some new and awesome people. This also included being given the liberty to talk to some indie game developers while I was there. One of these said developers is James Cohen, the founder of Pixel Engineers Studio, and I was able to interview him and get some detailed info on his studio's new and rising game, Hunt and Sneak. I went back every day to go and play this game and check up on how it was going. And when it comes out on Steam, I definitely recommend it. I'm pretty sure they said it will be coming out around January or sometime early in the new year, so look out for that.
So I do all of the programming and pretty much everything else that isn't design or art. So, or the production and planning and pitching and that sort of thing to like Film Victoria, how we got the funding from them. And like the marketing side of things, obviously keeping in contact because we've got a marketing team, Game If You Are, and so keeping in contact with them and making sure they're up to date and everything's staying in sync basically. Getting the artist to make all the beautiful art that he does, and yeah. So I finished university at AIE in 2016, and so then basically like I had a couple of months and I really wanted to make a game. So at the start of 2017, the game idea was, well, Hunt and Sneak's game idea was initially from a game jam at AIE, and then so at the start of 2017 I just decided that I'm going to make this game, and yeah, it's about 2 years now and it's almost there, which is pretty amazing. I'm always very happy when I see all the progress that it's made from like the initial game jam game, which was like boxes and completely unoptimized with like 10,000 lights to make that sort of cool lighting effect. And yeah, Hunt and Sneak is basically like a hide and seek game in the dark, where you've got one gobbler trying to capture 3 little pixies who are normally invisible, and so they have to use their light ability to be able to navigate and get away from the gobbler. So then the pixies have to survive for a certain amount of time, and the gobbler just has to try and capture them all. So the 4 pixies that we have is Farm Guy, who is like a mushroom-based pixie, and his ability is to be able to disguise himself into nearby objects, like a box, crate, and that sort of thing. And then we've got Rumble, who is like an Earth-style pixie, where he can use a wormhole portal, which he basically casts it and he can spawns onto a point nearby, and then he can up into it and teleports into a random part of the map. And then we've got Bergie, who's an ice pixie, and he uses a bubble ice shield. And then Smolder, who's a fire pixie, and he doesn't actually have an ability right now, but we're trying to think of cool ability ideas for when we release the game. So there's 4 gobblers as well. We've got a Rocknid, who uses a charge, and we've got Pugsley, and he uses they're basically like scout balls where they go out and they randomly try to find the pixie and light them up. And then we've got Waxapus, and he currently doesn't have an ability either, but we're either thinking of a long grab type ability where he uses his tongue to be able to zoom out really far and grab a pixie from a distance. And then we've also got Shadowclaw, which is like a night vision ability, which makes his lights really big and green and can see through walls and see the pixies from a really great distance. We do have a content plan to release either a character or a map every month or so, depending on the popularity. So if people are really liking the game, then we'll work longer on it and harder to be able to create more content.
Now that's all for today everyone, and thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, especially covering new and upcoming games, please let me know. Alright, bye guys! You can be if you want to. Just sit there in the back of